With more than 2.3 million books in print, kids all over the world are loving reading about the adventures of the baddest bunch of do-gooders in town. The Bad Guys, a best-selling children's book series, is published in over 25 countries and will soon become a DreamWorks animated film. Here to tell us more about it is award-winning author and illustrator Aaron Blabey. Aaron, good to have you with us today. You've got this just in its 6th release here. You're on a book tour right now, so congrats on all the success. But for folks who may not know about the Bad Guys, tell us who they are.
Okay, so the Bad Guys is about Mr. Wolf, Mr. Shark, Mr. Snake, and Mr. Piranha. Obviously, they're scary-looking guys. But they're tired of having a bad reputation, so they've decided to do good deeds whether you like it or not. And it is, look, it's been amazing. It is connecting with kids across the world, and especially in America, on a level that I had never anticipated. It's thrilling.
Kids, parents, and teachers, and I am married to an educator, love this and think it's a great thing. What do you think is the appeal of this book, or this series of books?
Look, I think it's this. I think it's the fact that my mission has always been to get kids to associate books with fun. And what I get is emails constantly from teachers and parents saying that they have reluctant readers who utterly dislike reading ordinarily, but the Bad Guys, they're eating it up and they're pestering for the next installment. And I think it's the fact that there's a really positive message in there about prejudice and about not judging someone because of the way they look, but at the same time, kids find it funny. They genuinely find it funny, which is so. And I see that when I visit schools and bookstores and whatever. Kids laugh a lot, so I think that's why they think it's fun.
You were once an actor. You taught art. What is it that inspired you to write children's books?
Well, everything I'd ever done before acting, I worked in advertising, I did a whole bunch of stuff, and none of it really fit me. I always felt sort of awkward. And when I found writing for children, everything I'd ever done sort of made sense and kind of became part of a bigger skill set that suddenly had a purpose. And I think, I don't know, from the moment I did the Bad Guys, I just sort of found what I'm meant to be doing, which I feel really lucky for, because not everybody finds that in life. I feel very fortunate.
All right, so do your kids love it? And tell us too about what we can expect in this latest release.
Okay, so well, my kids, they do. They're my focus group. I test my work on them, and then I get to do a bigger version of that when I go to school. So I get to test it on my kids, and then I test it on a few hundred kids, and then thousands when I do a tour. And what comes next? Look, episode 6 is a part of a bigger arc. So the first series of The Bad Guys is 10 episodes, which is one big journey to the whole team uniting, a little bit like the Avengers. They assemble all by the end of the first series, and by the second series, there's a bigger and scarier villain who they have to deal with. So kids are in for the, hopefully in for the long haul from episode 1 to who knows where.
And quickly, if you will, how excited are you about this becoming a movie, and when can we expect it out?
Oh man, it's like the coolest thing ever. I mean, it's going to be a big DreamWorks animation. I couldn't be more excited, and I don't know exactly when it's out, but what I do know is that DreamWorks are really pumped about it, and it's moving fast. It really is moving quick. So we will see.
All right, fantastic. Well, thank you for being with us, and congratulations on everything going on right now.
Thank you so much.
The Bad Guys series is available wherever books are sold.